Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today is Christmas Eve, and I wanted to give a little Christmas present to the MX Bikes community and just everybody that's supported me on my journey through YouTube, TikTok, creating tracks, everything. So I created this track to drop for free on MXB Mods on Christmas Eve as just a little thank you. And this is Flowsdale MX. Now, the name might sound a little weird, but the track is very flowy. But the swimming pool where I live at is called Rosedale Rapids. So I kind of just took the flow and the dale, Flowsdale, you know what I mean? But this track is not like insanely difficult, but it's also not insanely easy. I would say it's pretty good for intermediate players. A lot of the ruts, they will hold you well, but you also have to, you know, be able to hit them really well to like stay in them and hit the next part of the track. So it can be a little difficult, but overall it was definitely, I think it's one of my better tracks, man. I really do. So I think I'm progressing, and I hope that this track shows a little bit more progression than the last track that I released, which was Serpent's Pass, which if you have not went and got, it is on the MX Bike Shop right now, so you should definitely go check that out, man. Before we get any further in the video, though, make sure you go down below and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, man. Definitely helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, this is my first track where I've experimented with putting water on the track, so shout out to Red Rider for posting his water asset in the MXB mods, because that is actually the asset that I used. And man, I couldn't be more happy with the way that this track turned out. Now, it is a very fast track, and it is somewhat technical, but overall it's just a lot of flow, and I think it's going to offer some really good racing. So yeah, I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it, man. Just wanted to say thank you, and you know, show some love back to the community after all the love they've showed me and all the support that they have showed me. And it had been a while since I released a free track, so I figured it was time, you know. But the texturing on this, I learned a lot of new things. So like the edges of the track look a little bit more, you know, not compact, as to where you're riding would look more compact, and just little things that I'm working on as a track creator. But overall, I think this track is very fun. It can be challenging at times, which I like a challenging track. Now, not everybody likes a challenging track, but when you're building a track and you've built like a section and you ride it, you make sure you like it, and then you go on to build the next section. So then you ride the first section plus the second section. After you've ridden that first section so many times, you're like, okay, now it's too easy because you've memorized it. So then you kind of go in and you start making it a little bit more challenging, and by the time it's done, you've ridden 1,000 laps on the track while building it, and turns out like you accidentally make the track too hard for some players. So I don't think that that's going to be the case with this track 100%, but I do think there will be people that will be like, oh, you can't stay in the ruts, or just, you know, people will hate because people hate, and we will have some haters on this track, but it'll be nothing other than a skill issue. So we ain't gonna pay them haters no mind, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I hope you guys really do enjoy this track. Also, I really hope that you guys have a great Christmas. I work tonight, but I get to come home in the morning and watch the kids open presents bright and early before I go to bed. And after that, I'm just going to spend the day with them, play with the toys with them that they got, and hopefully they really do enjoy the stuff that I got them, which actually is another reason why I need to say thank you, because if it was not for the people supporting my tracks on the shop and helping me out in that aspect, I wouldn't have been able to give my kids the Christmas I gave them. I was able to give them an actual Christmas because, you know, bills were tight with just the job. So thank you to everybody who's ever purchased one of my tracks. Like, you guys definitely made a difference in my family, and my kids are definitely going to have a very good Christmas because of that. So just want to say thank you. And that has never happened before, actually. That's the first time that's ever happened. since I've ridden this track. But this part right here can get a little tricky because the way the takeoff is with the braking bumps. But outside of that, man, I paid a lot of attention to the off-track details, where the tractors would drive, the dozers would drive, just, you know, put masking on there, made their own little path, how they would get around the track and everything, and just kind of thought everything through. Also, the SpongeBobs, they're not called SpongeBobs no more. They are called Stop Nosbobs, because Noswad, he be going through trying to cut anywhere he can. So anywhere I thought that he was going to go through and cut and ride, I went and I put a Stop Nosbob that says don't cheat, which you can actually see on the cover image for the video. But I don't know, I got a crack out of that. I thought it was hilarious. So Noswad, those will every track I build from here on out will have Stop Nosbobs. I know it's stupid, it's a dad joke, but I think it's hilarious. So man, I really, just want to say thank you, and I hope that you guys really enjoy this track the way that I have enjoyed building it, and I think that a lot of people will like this track, but you know, we're always gonna have haters. So but it will be on MXB Mods today, actually be posted probably right around the time you're seeing this video, I want to say. Maybe it gets posted a little bit before then, depending on what time I wake up for work or go to bed for work. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work out yet, but we will see. But either way, it will be on the MXB Mods today for free, just as a thank you. And man, thank you. You guys are awesome, and all the support on the channel recently has been absolutely amazing. We're going to take a look at this Stop Nosbob real quick though. I just want to show you what I'm talking about. Stop Nosbob, no Noswad, don't be a cheater. It's so stupid and funny at the same time. But if you guys have not yet, make sure you go down below, hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and share this video with any of your friends that you think would enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this track as much as I have enjoyed building it. I've learned a lot of stuff with this track even, so that way I can implement it on my next track. And other than that, man, make sure you guys go join that Discord so you don't miss that giveaway that we're going to be running on the 1st of January. I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be good. And lastly, make sure you watch tomorrow's video. We have a huge treat. Tomorrow is going to be an insane video, and the track you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this video tomorrow. So make sure you tune in on the channel tomorrow on Christmas. After you're done opening your presents and getting all of that, you know, make sure you check out tomorrow's video, because it's going to be fire, man. So other than that, y'all have a blessed day. Stay up. Peace.